Happy Chinese New Year, everybody! Today is actually a public holiday here in where I am in, and for those of you who are wondering what is 852, 852 is actually the city where I am in. So for those of you, you can work it out. But throughout this video, I want to talk about 852's presence in the metaverse, Crypto Voxel. And for those of you who are watching, who like my content, this is actually the best day that you can give me a web packet in the form of NFT or probably in a token, right? So if you are interested and if you like these content, you want to support me, feel free to send NFTs or tokens to my Ethereum address, which is nonfungible.tc.eth. Before I proceed, I just want to say Happy Chinese New Year. This is a festival where we wish each other good blessings, good fortune and good health. For those of you who are in the crypto world or who are into NFTs, I wish you success in whatever in your endeavors is in this Web 3.0 world. Today, I was actually quite excited when I saw this post by Fila Hong Kong. So Fila is actually a sportwear company, and this is actually in Cantonese, but what it means is that, hey, we're actually having a marketplace in the metaverse, and this metaverse is Crypto Voxel. And as for those of you who know that I have actually been looking at Crypto Voxel for some time, and I just want to say this is really exciting because there is some presence from Hong Kong or 852 in Crypto Voxel. So what I decided to do is I wanted to explore more about what they're doing. And then when I clicked into this link, it brought me to the Crypto Voxel browser. And for those of you who know, I actually covered a fashion show in Crypto Voxel before. So as you can see, this is actually Fila's store from Hong Kong. And then they decided to engage with the metaverse. And then these are all in Cantonese. So what it says is welcome to the experience zone of Fila, and feel free to click into all of this in order to look at our merchandise. So if you click on it, it actually goes to Fila's Hong Kong's website, and this is quite a fun way to let people know about the Fila offering and also the products. And unlike just a Web 2.0 website, in my previous interview I did a interview with Deadstar saying that, hey, actually the metaverse could be the next website, right? Because this is something that you can interact with, you can display, and then you can show people about your products, and also in a more interactive way, and you can actually watch a video as well. So you can actually put your brand video here as well. So what is really exciting is that I found out that this is not just done by Fila, right? So this is what it says, okay? You could use this coupon code and go on the website in order to get a Chinese New Year gift bag. So this is pretty cool. This is a way to introduce people to the metaverse. But I found out that this is actually not just Fila. Actually, this is a metaverse thing that is, involving a lot of Hong Kong brands. So this is Pun Choi, which is, the food that you eat in Chinese New Year. And then you have different brands, and these are like popcorn brands, okay? This is Pao Gok, which is a popcorn brand in Hong Kong. And then it seems like they're displaying in the metaverse. And then you also have Suku, which is I think a thermal brand. And then you have a whiskey brand. And then you have, food brands. So this is really exciting, and then you can actually sign the guest book, which I'll sign later. But anyways, you have different type of brands being in here in the metaverse, and this is super exciting. So I was just curious, like, hey, what is this? Who is doing this? So it shows that you can actually click into these hyperlinks in order to enter the metaverse. And then this is actually a cultural zone, which is a Hong Kong theme. So when I click into it, here it is. So this is actually a Hong Kong themed metaverse. This is all Chinese New Year themed, and it's really nice because there is design, and this team really did try to build something in the metaverse. And as you can see, really cool. And then it says that, hey, do you want to see my NFT? Click me and you can see it. And then when I click into it, it shows the NFT under this collection, which is the God of Wealth, right? And so this is super exciting, super cool. Someone is doing some really cool things, and actually this it's actually store friendly, which is also another Hong Kong brand where you can store things in, and you can see these are metaverse advertisements. But this is a very creative way, and I was like, okay, this is really cool. So let us go back here, and when you come here, this is the place where the Fila theme store is. And then if you look at this exterior, this is called Marked in the Metaverse, right? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to do a market in the Metaverse. So I was exploring more, and I was like, hey, this is actually a really cool thing that someone in 852 is doing. And it is a really nice design. It is, as you can see, the trees, the animations, and you have people visiting here. I haven't really heard of this until, looking at Fila's advertisement, right? And I was exploring more, and then what I found out that this is actually done by an organization. Through clicking and clicking, I found out that this is actually done by a organization, and there's a lot of sponsors. You have CSR Fila, FT Live, Store Friendly Tower, and then different participating brands that I was talking about. And FT Life is actually an insurance brand, and as you can see, these brands are actually quite, you know, forward thinking in terms of, you know, the metaverse, and this is marked in the metaverse. What I did is I actually went to their website, marked in the metaverse, and I found out the organizers and, you know, the people who are doing this, and I just want to give a shout out to them. And because being in the city, I just think that you know, we aren't talking about NFTs and the metaverse too much, but seeing what people are doing this and, you know, having other big brands participate, this is definitely super cool. So the people who are doing this is actually by an organization. So as you can see, these are the, you know, galleries that we went just now in the parcel. And then this is actually created by someone called Feed Hong Kong. Feed is creative content marketing agency service ranging from creative design, marketing, promotions, event management to media relations. So, you know, great shout out to you. And then this is created by King San. So I guess maybe King San is the guy who owns these parcel. But you know, just shout out to you, and you know, thank you for featuring the you know, a lot of Hong Kong brands in the metaverse, and you know, featuring the crypto voxel. And happy Chinese New Year to all of you. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and shout out to this. And yeah, definitely we would love to connect if you're watching this video. And this is your host, Non-Fungible TC, signing off.